President Trump is expected to propose sweeping changes to the legal immigration system Thursday. The proposal focuses on increasing the number of highly skilled immigrants entering the U.S. The number of green cards administered would remain stagnant at 1.1 million new cards per year. But extra points would be given to younger applicants, those with English proficiency, higher education, and an offer of employment or a pledge to create jobs. At an event at the White House Wednesday, the president called on Congress to act quickly.
Tremendous problems are caused at the southern border, from drugs to the wrong people being allowed to come in because of a corrupt and broken system that can be changed in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, if they want to change it. In the meantime, we have to do it the tough way, and there's no reason for that.
For more on this, CBS News White House correspondent Paula Reid joins me now. Hi, Paula. What do we know about this plan so far?
Well, Tanya, this is at least the third proposal on immigration from the Trump White House, and this proposal does not address illegal immigration or DACA or any of the people who are here who do not have proper documentation or are awaiting the processing of their asylum claims. These are a lot of the people that the president targeted when he was campaigning. Instead, this proposal focuses on legal immigration, trying to shift it to a more merit-based approach, including a civics test, English proficiency, and prioritizing those who have advanced degrees. Now, this particular proposal also focuses on border security. It assumes that there will be a wall or pieces of wall and really focuses on those aspects, but does not in any way address all the people who are currently inside the U.S. borders illegally.
Interesting. All right. So, Paula, with so much going on, from the trade war with China to escalating tensions with Iran, why bring this to the table now?
Well, so far, the Trump administration has no legislative accomplishment to show during 2020 on the issue of immigration. They have not been able to successfully resolve the DACA issue, bring additional resources to the border, build that wall, or pass any kind of comprehensive immigration reform. So instead, they're putting forth this plan that is long on optimism but short on specifics. A senior administration official tells us this is sort of a jumping off point for negotiation. But it's unlikely there will be any negotiation with Democrats because it doesn't offer them anything. Again, it has nothing on DACA. It has nothing new to offer the opposing party. And even within the Republican Party, it's going to be difficult to build consensus around this, Tanya, because the amount of legal immigration in this proposal pretty much stays the same. 1.1 million green cards will still be issued under this proposal. It'll just be those will just be redistributed to other people. Again, a focus on a merit-based system. But some Republicans will still object because there are some Republicans who believe that even legal immigration hurts U.S. workers.
So, Paula, the Washington Post is reporting that the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, Jared Kushner, briefed Republican senators on the White House's immigration plan, but his proposals, quote, failed to offer solutions to some key concerns, according to GOP officials who cast doubt on the viability of the proposal. So do we know exactly why Jared is fronting this immigration plan and not Stephen Miller, who has been in the past the sort of architect of some of President Trump's immigration ideas?
Well, partly because he has been such a controversial architect of those immigration plans. I will say, though, historically, the ideas that Stephen Miller has put forth have been, though controversial, very specific. And oftentimes they have addressed the issues of illegal immigration, how to deal with people here in the country. Again, they haven't always been popular, certainly not ideas that would build bipartisan consensus, but he was more specific and did focus on illegal immigration. Kushner, what he is putting forth, what he has helped construct here is a much more watered down, a much softer plan. And it's not hard to see why they think he may be a softer figure to try to spearhead this and try to sell it to Congress. But based on a lot of anonymous reports coming off the Hill, they were not terribly impressed with his knowledge of the issue or his presentation. So this is kind of a gamble for the Trump administration. Just depends who they're trying to sell to. Are they trying to sell to the president's base that could be enticed by something presented by Stephen Miller, or are they trying to go down the middle, build consensus within their party, and then maybe reach across party lines? Could be easier to do that with Jared Kushner, but again, if he does not come to the table with concrete proposals that he can really negotiate, this is unlikely to go anywhere at this point.
Regardless of the audience. All right, Paula Reid at the White House, we thank you so much.